You know, being a brake expert, we get bombarded all the time with emails. You people dumb with people needing us to help them. Right here, we've got Dean. Looks like he's got him a 70 CUDA. Original booster. I'm developing 14 inches of vacuum. I should be able to get 17 with new carb that I had before. Carb issue, got to replace the carb. Booster holds vacuum fine. I'm not feeling any assist. Feels like manual brakes with 14 inches of vacuum. That can't be true. So, whenever I was diagnosing problems, I was always taught to isolate the problem. That means removing the part in question and checking it. We get lots of emails out of people that are looking for how to do something, but they don't really want to do anything. They want to call up Kate, have Kate tell them exactly what it is, order some little part or whatever. But we can't fix people's vehicles from here. We can't jack them up. We can't test the brakes. We can't put our old lady in the front seat while she's pressing the brakes and you're back there feeling how they work. We can't do any of that stuff. So Dean thinks he has a problem with the booster. Well, like I say all the time, and there's videos out there. So, if you really feel like the booster is the problem, if you really feel like the booster is the problem, you need to isolate it and check it. When you take a vacuum booster like it is out of the box and you try to press on the rear hub, depending on whether it's a single diaphragm or a double diaphragm, I want you to understand something. That I'm actually trying to push this sumbitch. I'm not faking. Can't push it. That's where your linkage and your brake pedal goes to. I can't push it. Now, when I put some vacuum on, because this is a good booster that I just rebuilt, when I put some vacuum on, and I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter whether it's 10 inches of mercury, or 12 inches of mercury, or 14, or 16, or I don't give a shit what it is. You're going to have some assist. And if you don't have any assist, the booster's bad. Now I've got this hooked up to a vacuum pump, but I've got videos out there where you can just hook it to the manifold. Hell, you can stand next to the car. If you don't have any gizmos, you can take the booster off, stand next to the car and do this. But when you isolate the item, you're getting rid of all the linkage, pedal hardware, all that crap. So not confusing things. We ain't got no master cylinder on here to give us any back pressure, right? Piston, right? So we've isolated the item. Once you've isolated an item, it's normally very easy to check and see if it works. I couldn't push this before. Now I can push it with ease. So, the moral of the story is, isolate the part and check it. and prove to yourself that it works.